Morning, everybody. Go out and get my medicine filled this morning. I was running out there and pick it up before they go out for lunch. Thought I'd say good morning to everybody. I guess it's going on afternoon. Heading that way, I guess. Hope everybody's doing all right. Finally got a little sunshine. It's been a little cloudy and rainy here in Johnson City the last few days. I've been wanting to get out and wash some of the dirt and stuff off my vehicle from that snow and rain a while back, but might get to spray it off here in a little while. I think it said it's about 47 degrees a while ago when I looked on my phone. Why I didn't go the other way. I usually turn back there and get on the interstate going out to the pharmacy I use, but I guess I'm going the long way around today. It's one of them excuse me. It's one of them little small pharmacies, and ain't nothing like Walgreens or CVS. It's just a little small place out there, and they closed down for an hour for lunch. So I thought I'd go out there and pick mine up. That way I didn't have to wait till after 1 o'clock, because I got some other running I got to do. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And I know I videoed a little bit there. I've been gathering up a few funny little pet. I don't know if y'all use TikTok or not. I do a little bit. And I've gathered up a few of the little pet TikToks that's got pets on them. Most of them, the 4 or 5, I think, or so I've got, like little dogs. I got to watch some of that stuff because some of it's got music in the background, and I know YouTube is bad about copyright stuff, so I got to watch what the background is. Most of it's this little stuff, them little music clips that TikTok puts on there, so maybe it'll be alright. But anyway, I'll get them up here after a while sometime. I like watching them little pet ones on there. Some of that stuff on TikTok is a little bit too much. I've seen some stuff on there that shouldn't be put on any social media, but you know, it is what it is. Some young kids on there doing stuff that they shouldn't have, that just scroll on by it, I guess. I like the little animal ones though. The one's got the little animals in, it's pretty cute. I like him. One of our county's deputies, he's got a TikTok, and I like watching his pretty good. He's got a pretty good little app or TikTok videos. I like watching him pretty good. I was watching him earlier before I got out. Anyways, I'm gonna go out here and get my medicine, and got to run down to Jonesborough. It's still in Tennessee. It's right here below me, for the ones of you don't know. But I know some of you probably do and some of you don't, so I'm going to say it's right below Johnson City. It's in between Johnson City and Greenville, I guess you could say. Anyway, I got to run down there for a minute and come back and do some laundry. I hope y'all have a good day, and be careful if you get out driving. I hope you stay warm. I watched Shoestrings videos where he's in Alaska right now, and it looks like a cold place to be. I told him to bring me back a reindeer in a message I sent him. Then one morning he was eating reindeer sausage, I think he said. I said, I hope that's not my reindeer that I asked you to bring me back. But I'm glad he's having a fun trip and a good trip while he's gone. I know he's been wanting to get out, so. Somebody asked about one of these four-way stops in one of my videos. They seen one of them had like a turnaround or a turnabout, they call them, like a circle in the media, and asked me how that worked and about the four-way stop. Well, I just went through the four-way stop back there, and as far as I know, I answered that question the best I could about whoever come up to the stop sign first. That was supposed to be who had the right-of-way, best of my knowledge. I hope I was telling that right. That's pretty much how it looked like back there just then. But anyways, I'm gonna run out here and pick my medicine up and take that drive to Jonesborough, and I'll turn the camera back on and I'll get moving again here in a few minutes. I'll be back. I'm on State of Franklin, getting ready to turn on Indian Ridge Road. About forgot to turn that in like that. Yeah, about forgot they fixed the road like that coming off the State of Franklin. About didn't turn quick enough, I guess. Yeah, I was going, I come out I come down Sunset on the State of Franklin. I turned left on State of Franklin, then I turned right on Indian Ridge Road. I thought it'd be easier for me going down this way. Kindly coming out of the city into the county, like, I guess, because I got to go to Jonesborough, like I was saying in that last little part of the video. A little ride out in the county, I guess, in a minute, once to get out of the city limits, that is. Ain't been down through here in a while. See that camera bouncing on that rough part of the road. I hope that stabilizer takes a lot of that bumpiness out. It should, I hope, anyway. I think this part of it's Indian Ridge. I can't remember. I'll have to look on a street sign. I think Indian Ridge ended back there. It still might be. I can't remember. See if I can catch it on that side of the sign. Yeah, I guess it is. I wasn't for sure. I know it comes out on 11E. Going into Jonesborough here in just a moment. just dodges some of that traffic. It helps with that. This business right here on the right, it's called Audio Underground. They're the ones that tinted my windows. And anybody that lives around here ever gets their windows tinted, I would recommend them because they done a good job. They was fast at what they done, good work, and if anybody's in this area that wants their windows tinted that watches my videos, or for some reason you might be here visiting and want your windows tinted, I would recommend those guys at Audio Underground back there. They're really professional at what they do, and they're good people, and like I said, they do excellent work. But I'm getting into the city limits of Jonesborough. I'm gonna cut this off till I get down there to where I'm going. Then when I get done, I'll turn it back on when I start back up this way, because this traffic's gonna be bad this time of the day. It's been lunch hour traffic, or lunch rush hour traffic, I guess I should say. Might let it run here a little bit longer until I get down past the schools. Got Lowe's lawn and garden appliance, whatever else they might sell to my left, and of course Regions Bank's over there. And you got the car wash coming up on my left, and Pals and Bojangles, then Jonesborough Middle School and Jonesborough Elementary School will be on my left coming up in just a minute. I've actually got my camera aimed straight ahead, so I don't know really if you'll see those that I just named off, but that's about where I'm at now. You probably can see Pals there a little bit, maybe in the camera. And I forgot the medicine shop pharmacies down here too. I forgot about it. Anyways, I'll turn the camera back on in a few minutes. Well, still down here in Jonesborough, trying to get out of the traffic. I had to come down to the courthouse and take care of something where I was at. Down here at the courthouse in Jonesborough, Washington County Detention Center, and all that's down here. Jail and everything. Must have been, I guess everybody's gone to lunch right now, because they wasn't hardly no cars down there. Got in and out pretty quick, thank goodness. But I gotta stop and get some gas. I'll be back in a minute. Try to get across here without getting in a mess. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run in here. Well, I can't do it now. I'm gonna have to go up here and turn around. I thought where that truck was sitting I could still get in the parking lot there, but I was wrong. Try this again. I'm going backwards now. Well, I guess I can still get out this way. Yeah, you can see that big brick building right there under my finger was where I was at. Usually there's so many cars there you can't get in and out of the parking lot. I gotta grab some gas real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. A little tour through the old town of Jonesborough if I can get out right here. Trying to leave the gas station I was at. Maybe. Thank you, everybody. He let me out, or she did, one of the two. I couldn't tell through the tinted window. Yeah, this is the old part of town down here. Call it historic Jonesborough. It's got the old courthouse and the old jail down here, which they don't use the jail no more. I think they use some of the courthouse, I think, for some stuff. But I know the old jail, they don't use it no more. I think the last time they was using it was when they was still having court over here, and they'd have to bring inmates over to go to court over here, but now they don't do that no more. They got all the courthouses and everything over in that building where I was at. I showed you in the camera that one time, that brick building. They got everything over there now across the highway. This is the old part of town. They used to have a parade here around the 4th of July. They called it Jonesborough Days. I'm not for sure if they done it this year or not, cause due to COVID and all that stuff going on. I don't know if they had it or not. I know they usually have it for a few days, and then they don't. I don't know if they shoot them on the 3rd or the 4th of July down here. Like I said, I don't know if they've done any of that this year. This building on my right, where the big columns are, that's the old courthouse. And the old jail's like above it, on top, behind, kind of in the back and up top. People like to get out down here and shop and browse around these old stores and stuff and check them out during the day and get out and exercise and stuff. I hope I didn't make a mistake. I think I had the right of way there. Seen that Jonesborough cop. It's a city cop there. I don't know. I don't guess I done nothing wrong. He didn't turn his lights on. This is the Jonesborough Visitor Center to my left. Veterans Park. The post office to my left. And the Jonesborough Fire Department to my left. And of course the Shell and the Dunkin' Donuts. Getting ready to get back on 11E and head back towards Johnson City. But there's a little tour of Jonesborough. Not too big of a ride around, but a little bit, I guess. I still got to spray my vehicle off somewhere up the road. Get some of that dirt and grime off of it. I don't like these intersections down here. They got them traffic lights or traffic cameras. I just hope I don't ever do nothing to get a ticket through one of them things. I try to pay attention to what all the signs say I can and can't do when I'm around any of them. Guy must have about lost his heaters. He was down there at the courthouse loading them heaters up. Must have about lost them or something or other, I don't know. Seen him trying to tie them down back there again. I guess out there where them officers stay in that hallway where they got those metal detectors, it might get cool out there and they have to have them heaters out there to keep them getting cold. I guess it's kind of a glassed in area. I don't know if that's what they had them heaters in there or not. It's like a patio heater, but they had them inside. I don't know what the deal was with that. Don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna, I think it's a car wash right here if I ain't mistaken. Might stop here and use it if I got any quarters in here. But I'll turn the camera back on here in a minute or two. I'm gonna spray this thing off if this car wash is working. Be right back. Well, getting ready to get back on the road again. Stopped and sprayed my vehicle off. Got some of the dirt off of it. It was needing a bath. 53 degrees here now. It's warmed up quite a bit. Like summertime. Yeah, maybe I'll get to get out here in a minute. I don't know. Look like people would get over if they see you trying to get out somewhere, but they just ride right on up the side there. I don't know. Back up 11E towards Johnson City, by the way. Probably just take the 4 lane all the way back instead of getting on the back road this time. I don't know, I might go back up Indian Ridge and all the way through that way and go over and get me some washing detergent, I guess. Gotta do a little laundry today too. I guess you've seen about all this coming down, so I'll just turn the camera back on here in a few minutes. I'll get back up a little closer to Johnson City. I'll be back in a minute or two. I just turned off of Jonesborough Highway, or 11E, onto Hopper Road. Earlier, when I went through that kind of sharp curve on Indian Ridge, this is about where this road meets Indian Ridge. It's about in that sharp curve. You'll see it here in a minute when I get over this other hill. Well, I'll take that back. Next hill. Sorry. I hadn't been down through here in a while. I forgot I had 2 sets of hills there to go over before I got in that bad curve. Getting closer. Guy lives here on the left. We done passed his house now, but he's got a 67 Chevelle. He still got it because it was sitting there covered up. It's like a metallic blue, I guess. It's a beautiful car and really fast too. I know it used to be a 4-speed. I guess it still is. I don't know. I hadn't saw him out in it in a long time, so I don't know if it's still 4-speed or not. And here's that curve I was telling you about right here. Back on Indian Ridge Road now, by the way. The school to my right is Woodland Elementary. I wanted to kind of glance at the sign before I finished that to make sure I had the right name. But that's what it is, Woodland Elementary. Anybody that's ever lived here in this area knows this area is Asbury, but it's Indian Ridge Road. But as long as I can remember, that's what this little area has always been called, was Asbury. I'll turn the camera back on in a minute. I'm at the State of Franklin Skyline Drive intersection. North State of Franklin Skyline Drive intersection, sorry. Used to have some friends that live right here. They used to live in this house right here on the left, right behind these apartments. Him and his wife used to camp a lot, and they went out camping one day in their RV, and the RV radiator hose swelled up and burst and blowed the doghouse off over that covers the motor inside of the RV. Blowed the cover off, and she was trying to run back towards the back, best I can remember, trying to get away from it, and it still burned her really bad. And they had to fly her to some specialty hospital. I can't remember now exactly where that was at, but I remember that was she was burnt bad by that antifreeze and hot water and stuff. I never will forget that when that happened. I wasn't there when it happened. I just know, you know, what I was told and what I saw when she got back and stuff, you know. Sad situation. I'll be coming up on Knob Creek Road in just a minute. You'll be able to see the water tank here in a minute over by Science Hill and Freedom Hall. You see the top of it now off to the right hand corner. It's in one of my other videos where I come over here and filmed around Freedom Hall and Science Hill a while back. I never did like trying to get out right here. Well, here we go. Turning right on Pactolus Road. I think that's how you say it, Pactolus. When I lived over here, I knowed how to say it. But that water tank, you can see it a little bit there now. It's got Science Hill High School's name on the other side of it. The Science Hill High School, they're up here behind Freedom Hall. See some cops out there. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like Washington County deputies. I don't know what they got going on. Having something, I guess. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, this is the ball field, and up here at Freedom Hall. And like I said in one of my videos, they shoot fireworks from the parking lot to my left. It's like summer out here today. It's beautiful outside. Looks like they was working on the ball field or something. Seen one of the city workers down there doing something other down there in the middle of the baseball field. Used to sleigh ride off this hill to my right. Now they got a skateboard park down here and that retention pond. I guess you might have been able to see it, I don't know. But they built that skateboard park for the kids to come down here and ride their skateboards and whatever on it. Done something nice for the kids. Now Science Hill High School is to my right. Can't really see a lot of it, and I'm not going to drive up in there because they look like they're in school today, I guess. I guess they're still going. But coming up on John Exon Parkway in North Rome. But I'm going to stop over here and get some laundry detergent at the Dollar General. And then I'll head on home and get this uploaded and let y'all check it out. Should be a kind of a long video. I've been kind of jumping around different places today. Hope y'all enjoy it, but I'll probably add a little bit more between here and the house, so I'll catch you back in just a few minutes. I've been in there in that Dollar General about 15 or 20 minutes, roughly. Not getting my stuff. I done had my stuff. The register, cash register locked up or something. I don't know what was going on. And then she was trying to call somebody, and her cordless store phone was not charged. So she didn't have a phone. So they would use my phone to call, I guess, somebody to override the computer. Some 1-800 number or something. But anyway, make the story short, this lady comes in, didn't have a mask on, told her cigarette down on the sidewalk. Come in, walk about halfway in the store and turn around, come back up towards the front. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just looked up and spoke out of the blue. I said, her cash register's jammed up. They're trying to unlock it or something. And she huffed and puffed a little bit and walked back out and got back in her vehicle and left, I guess. It's like I told the lady that was running the register and the person that was actually behind me. I said, you just gotta have a little bit of patience, you know. And I know if I can stand there, because I get really short-tempered sometimes. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. She knows how I get when I get agitated, and which I'm not saying that towards her. She's around me a lot. And then I've got friends that knows how I get when just something don't go right, I guess. You know, I guess we all do that. But my mom and close friends will be one of the first to tell you that if something don't go right, I get agitated quick. But if I can stand there and go through all that, not say a harsh word towards nobody, that lady that left huffing and a puffing should have been able to. I'm not bragging on myself. I know things pop up and problems happen. But anyway, heading back to the house. Got my stuff. Got my laundry detergent. I'll catch you back at the house. I'm gonna get this uploaded and get it on YouTube where y'all can check it out. Sometime a little later, I'll put those little TikTok videos on where y'all can check them out. They're little pet TikTok videos. I don't know how much y'all watch TikTok, like I said earlier. I think the little pet ones, some of them's pretty cute there, where they fix them up. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and have a good day, and a blessed day, and God bless each and every one of you. I'll catch you a little bit later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Be safe if you get out. Bye now.